try to log into ESO. I think it was just too much for it to do all at once. Either my OBS or my Twitch went down for a moment and it decided to just come back up. So we'll get right back into what we were looking at. We're level 16 now. Maybe I should update the streams info. Let's see. Go to Twitch. Actually, I'll save that. We're going to leave the title of the stream what it is right now. We may just have too much stuff open all at once. That's usually not the problem with this laptop, though. But at least we've restarted, so maybe our add-ons are going to be... Ah, okay. No, they're still... I'm allowing out-of-date add-ons to see how much of the old stuff we can get back. Maybe we can get our UI all the way it was. But maybe that's not going to be a good thing, because it was kind of nice the way it was just now. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's fine. We got our mini-map. Doesn't want to load, which is fine. We don't really need the mini-map. I wonder if there's a mini-map in the game that I could turn on, though. This is interface, compass, gameplay maybe, foot inverse kinematics. Nah. This ain't what I'm looking for. Video. Yeah, no, we're just gonna keep that. But we got most of our UI back the way it was. Let's see if we can charge something. Yeah, everything seems to be back the way it was. Block now, I like that. Take it, mud crab. Sweet. Okay, now we're headed to investigate the undead temple of the Monag. That's storm on the horizon. So the problem was earlier we needed to do that precursor that we just had. Now we're able to. I got something going off the screen up here at the top. I don't know what that is. Water skin? Don't mind if I do. These are the Elude. A harpy. Oh, that harpy saw me. Run!
So the way that you make it work is by shutting off Lazy Rickcrafter.
Oh, they fight with each other?
Yep.
I see. Very cool. I look fancy for some reason. Why am I so shiny? Is that the spell effect? Let me see. Whoa. That's cool. Okay, so look at my armor right now. See? Everything's normal. But then I activate defensive
Cool, so at least
posture.
now he knows exactly what he needs to do, so that's awesome.
I get all shiny. Nice, man. I'm noticing
So,
I got like a defensive posture move.
yeah.
And my guy goes all shiny when I activate it. Like he becomes like metallic.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking
Yeah,
sweet.
I'm a huge fan of mod authors. They work their ass off to create something. They don't get paid for it. Most of the time when they put it up, they get bitched at by people how it doesn't work or it doesn't do what it should do or
Yeah.
how they suck and they should have made it better. I have lots and lots of love for mod authors. It's mod authors that make the game like this and playable for me. So anything that I can do to help the guy out to make his mod work, you know, the way he wants it to, I'm always more than happy to.
Nice.
I almost also always donate to any mod authors who have a donate button.
That's cool.
Well, you got to, help them buy a
That's how they
pizza
live.
or a
Yeah.
6-pack of beer. Keep them working. That's what I think.
It's always good to motivate those that do what you like.
Yeah. I mean, I was told by my guildies, I think it was yesterday, the day before. Well, your guildies now too, but I was told by Diwali members yesterday or the day before that since I'm retired and all I do is play video games all the time, and almost every video game I play has mods, that I should get off my lazy ass and learn the code so I can make my own mods. And they're right. I might actually look into it.
Oh wow.
I might just think about doing it. I mean, I got all the time in the world. I could even
Yeah.
stream, I could even stream the creation of the mods so that people would see how they're made.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Might be a nice little something to do. So yeah, I might look into it. I might start trying it out myself. But what I am going to do for now that I've done my duty, is I'm going to go get me some lunch.
Alrighty, man.
I'll be gone about an hour and a half. I'll just throw myself in the AFK channel and I'll come back as soon as I'm back.
Alright, cool. Cool, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your help. It's been really useful. Alright, so... Investigating the Temple of Mourning. It looks like my graphics have changed somehow. I don't know if that's the mod doing that or... And this thing at the top left corner here is kind of... Oh, there it is. Oh, is this the compass? This is the compass that errored out on me. Okay. Again, this guy's not here. What do we need to do? Sea vipers can create storms with... Hold on.
Okay, my stream is shut down. I'm going to leave yours up.
Sounds good, man. Appreciate it. Investigate the Temple of the Morning Springs. I found a letter addressed to this guy, Razumdar. What do we show on map?
Ooh, that's what I should have hosted you. Shit. Hold on one second.
Thanks, man. I still don't see Razumdar here where it tells me that he's supposed to be at. I'm gonna have to Google this one. It says investigate the undead temple of the Morning Springs. Oh, there's a banker in there though.
There you go. You should have just got a whole bunch of crap from me.
Thanks, man.
I think there were like 11 or 12 viewers. I don't know how many there were exactly.
I need your help. My master's life
But now
Howdy,
they should all be
folks.
watching you.
Welcome from BloodEagle's channel to the Elude Stalwart's channel. I'm just starting out here with ESO trying to get on
If you
track
decide to
with
stick with the
quests.
guild, let me know and I will add your stream to our website so that whenever you're streaming, it'll actually show up. People can watch you from our website as well.
Hell yeah. What's up, SayGov, TSC Gov? Still getting the hang of the game, learning the ropes, but it's good to be a part of a guild that's going to help out. Hope to get into some group stuff. Whatever that was, that activated.
Turn back. You
Oh,
aren't
shit.
welcome here.
What are you?
I'm whatever.
Only bad thing about that is the fact that most of the group stuff in this game is 4 people instead of 5 or 6. Or,
Ah, okay.
Forces in this temple limit my warning.
Okay, man. I'll see you in about an hour and a half.
What does
Alright,
it
man,
matter
thanks.
to you? Why do you trespass?
We're looking for a man named Rurelion.
Ah, the name for my newest outfit.
Really? Rurelion?
His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth.
What did
The
you do?
Rose, set foot in this temple and see for yourself.
Oh shit.
Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn.
This guy.
As for Rorelian, he's fit for display under full moons all new.
Release Rurelion immediately.
I tire of this. Leave or die.
Looks like we got a companion.
That is not.
That can't be good.
I broke
We
him.
need to get those wards down fast.
I don't know if I did that or he did that. It looked like I did. That was cool. Alright, come at me. Ultimate ready. We got a lot going on. Oh, I got hide boots of stamina just now. How did I get that? Did one of those guys drop that? I'm sticking with heavy though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell was that? I just like zoomed into outer space for a second. One skelly at a time, please. Hi, yeah. Catacombs? No, not yet. Maybe she has to be with me. Come this way. Can we go in the catacombs? No, we're still investigating, it looks like. Let's follow the little black markers here. This guy's got a banker following him.
Scorpion's poison courses through its prey.
Won't keep us out for long.
Ah, she's neutralizing it. I knew you were going to be useful. Alright, so completed disrupt the temple wards. Now, am I even doing the quest that I'm trying to do right now? Yes, okay, so we need to head to Spider Ward. You guys want some? Alright, Spider Ward, onward. Wow, he hit me through my little phase there. I hope my companion... Okay, yeah, they're still following me. I thought I lost her for a second. I was like, no. I don't even know what I would have to do to get her back if I did lose her. A little late on the block there. That was a path thing when it told me to dodge. I should have skirted to the left or right. Cool, she's just gonna keep spawning near me as I go. And this looks like the one on the other side, so maybe this is what we need. Yes, this appears to be it.
Spider weaves the web around its
Watch for
prey.
undead. I'll disrupt the ward.
Thank you, Gathwin. Alright, now we're gonna enter the temple catacombs. Here we go. So that must have been what I was missing all along earlier. Bring it. Can't believe I'm level 16 doing like the second quest of the game, it sounded like. Alright, disrupt the barrier. Push the buttons? Oh, that hurt.
The cycle of the 2 moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
The cycle of the 2 moons. So, new moon? And then waning, waxing, and full. So we probably want the waxing, because that means still appearing, right? And then full, because then it goes to full, and then it wanes.
Barrier is down. Oh, but before we proceed, I need
Cool.
to speak with you.
I love puzzles like that. Alright, what do you guys say?
When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master. But Aurelian is too important to lose.
Rurelian.
Perhaps we should think before we act.
I was calling him Rulian. Why is Rurelian so important?
The Dominion relies on Aurelian
like her
for his
eyes.
sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors.
Magicka?
His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him...
I'll do what I can to protect Rurelian.
Thank you. We should keep moving.
Goodbye. Alrighty. This is
We found the
Rurelian.
Morning Stone on that pedestal.
He's got some
He is
shit
that
around him.
large, and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations.
She's still back there
There was a
talking.
time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands.
Who's Uldor? Aren't you Rurelian?
Why, I
What?
am.
He's possessed.
I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people. I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone.
What is the Morning Stone exactly?
Never mind that accursed blue rock.
Oh.
I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Rurelian fellow.
So this is that skeleton
I
dude.
see. I could
He just
use
possessed
more like
Rurelian.
it, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat.
Free Rurelian right now.
I believe I'll keep him. At least until my
Worth a
summoning
shot.
ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige.
Beige.
But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle Strand.
I can't let you do that.
Then drown in a sea of bones.
Goodbye.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay.
Do,
It'll take a moment to weaken the circle.
do we have to do anything
Keep
with
the
these
undead
people?
away from me. It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep
Got a
the
naked
undead
chick
away
that's
from me.
blasting them all down. Alright, so... is this something? Did she do it? Alright, maybe the next one now. So each of these bone piles is the stuff. Ah, I see. Okay, so it's like fighting waves of the baddies. Let's go to the big one. The big one should hit him down a lot faster. There we go. 11k crits, nice. Alright. Now I assume there's more? Two more? Okay. We can do that.
It's working.
Kamehame. Ah! Got that ultimate off. So whenever you get your ultimate, like I noticed it'll charge at like I think 100, but then it can go up to 250 and even as high as 500. Does it just do more damage when you get past those thresholds, like every 100 or so? Are we gonna have to fight more?
Help my master. I'm right behind you.
Are you okay? Come on. Oy. Fall damage.
Stay back!
Oh, that scared me.
Uldor! Get
Dude just
out
zapped me. He
my
pinned me to the
body
ground.
now!
Get up.
Silence! None command Uldor!
Die. Okay, I guess we're going in. The Great Hall. Dude, put me on my back. He just threw lightning at me. Oh, traps. I think we can get around these traps. Let's sneak a peek. Straight across. Man, this is just like, this is a dungeon. This is like a real dungeon here. We got switches and puzzles and traps. Huh. Don't die, don't die. Oh, I still got nailed.
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your
What is
prison.
this dude doing?
That won't hold me for long.
Get free! Oh snap! There's all kinds of magical things
You're
going on here.
Gathwin's ally, yes?
Oh,
Please
let's
disable
disarm.
these traps so she can make it to us safely.
Rebellion.
Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute.
Damn.
I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention.
Are you hurt?
Only my pride.
Oh, okay.
But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his.
Uh-oh.
He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenathi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn.
How is that even possible?
Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness.
Mindless forms. He called himself mindless. What weakness?
The Morningstone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morningstone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me.
How do we restore Uldor's prison?
These gems focus the Morningstone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morningstone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough.
What does the Morningstone do? Am I in danger of being worn? I'm ready to face Uldor.
Master, I know what you're planning.
Use the portal.
I won't
oh,
let you throw your...
I should have talked to her. Whoops. I was supposed to talk to her. Why did it let me do that? Maybe I have to go back in then. Alright, let's work our way back to where we was. Hopefully this one's still unlocked. Had to take the shortcut, didn't I? And then through here. Damn. I didn't realize I did all this. This is the Great Hall. Here are the traps. Low stam. Alright, here we are. Talk to Gathwin.
Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside.
Why should you take the Master's place?
Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master.
I don't know about this.
Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
I think I should hear Aurelian's thoughts before making a decision, because he is your master, you know. Aurelian. She wants to seal herself.
Hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long.
She wants to take your place, man.
That's madness.
I
I've
thought so.
experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom
Right.
as someone who far surpassed my own deeds.
That's what I figured.
No, she must recover the Morningstone. You and I should confront Uldor.
Alright, I'll seal you in the tomb with Uldor. Because, like, you know, you want the apprentice to take over the master.
Then we should waste no more time.
I'm ready.
You can't do this, Master.
He invested all his knowledge in you, woman.
The
Carry on.
Dominion will thrive
I
without
mean,
me.
high elf
It's
woman.
far stronger than it knows.
Then I should recover the Morningstone. Farewell, Aurelian.
You're gonna be more powerful because your master, you know, he sacrificed himself for you, so you're gonna be bigger. I guess we go up here. Come on, let's go. Sneaky. We don't know what's around these corners. Uh-oh.
You
Bring it.
I won't wear the poisoned outfit.
Was that it? Oh, no. Come on, Ruelian.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Uldor.
It's
I
the bones
willingly
guy.
give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Uh-oh. So he's power corrupt? What? This is what it was for, though, right?
Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Pedestals.
Fool.
What
I'll turn your
pedestals?
friend to ash.
He's fighting
I
him.
will be mocked by soiled
Complete. Let
attire.
him. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, they're over here. Get it? Ooh, faster than lightning. You see that? Go, 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 go. Oh, oh. Something tells me I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I can just tap and run. Nice. Can't get me. He's
Do
still
not
fighting
leave
him.
this tomb alive.
Place that one. Come over yonder. Last one here. Oh, the lightning. Oh! That should have been all of them. Oh, did I not get that one? Oh, I don't know how I dodged that. No, I got hit by
You
it.
worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
So the water's neutralizing the magic, I guess.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Gathwen of the plan's success.
But you
But
could come
don't
with
mourn
me.
for me.
What is
I
669?
earned
What
a
is that?
useful fate.
Am I getting hit right now?
Say the same.
Or those heals? Alright, what's gonna happen to you though?
Uldor will sustain me.
Oldor?
Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose.
Right?
I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind. Goodbye, my friend. You're what all in the Dominion should aspire to be.
Farewell, Rurelian. Okay. Looks like we've done our deed. Oh. I thought it was something in the brazier. Great Hall. Alright, Gathwin.
It's done, isn't it?
Yep.
Aurelian is sealed inside with that monster.
Rurelian saved everyone on this island.
Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done.
Your hair's on
and
fire.
You had the strength to see what I could not.
What will you do now?
I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities.
But what about Rurelian?
No good comes from dwelling on the past.
Morning
Aurelian
bow.
lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster.
Well, I got a morning bow out of that. I'll complete that.
Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish.
I'd appreciate that.
There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open for long.
Goodbye. Temple of the Morning Springs complete. I see why now it was called Morning Springs, as in mourning, like mourning a death. Because it's pretty much what happened. She had to, and this is white now. Now that we've completed it, it's not all black looking. I've seen those temple marks before, and I try to figure out what they were about. I think I've done one like that before. Alright, so what are we doing now? Storm on the horizon. Go to Mistral. Alright, so Mistral is Crescent Moons. Oh, here we are. So it's going to be northwest of us. If we just take this path west, we'll be able to get there. This whole courtyard that was hostile to us before is now restored. We've got like a pretty fountain here. We got a green NPC.
I have no idea why Aurelian would seal himself into that creature's tomb. But I suppose he won't be around to undermine my experiments.
Okay. It's all beautiful now. There's one skeleton body here, but I'm sure that'll disappear. We've restored peace to yet again another piece of the world in, where are we? This place that we're questing Landia in Mistral. Is that the name of this? No, Kinarthy's Roost. Alright, so we'll go to Mistral. Get into some combat. Boom! Boom! Get off me. Oh, okay, so when I'm in execute range with this add-on, it'll give me the little skulls. Nice. That was a little messy, but... Oh, here's a skeever. These were what we read about earlier. They're like rats. Ultimate's ready. Minor heroism. Alright, TSC Gov. Go eat your lunch, man. Thanks for hanging out. So we'll go along the coast here and circle around to Mistral. No, I'm probably gonna get me some lunch soon. What time is it? It's almost noon. Yeah, usually around noon or 1 o'clock I'll go and get my lunch myself. I'll try to at least be on till BloodEagle gets back, so you guys can just go back to his stream. There's a bridge that's gonna head north from here. I see it already. Okay, cool. I love this. Look at the armor right now. It's all normal, right? But then I hit this, and I get all shiny and shit. It's like I get chromed out. What is that called? It's called defensive posture. I guess it like consumes a block or reduces damage I take or something. Bolster your defenses, reflecting the next spell projectile cast at you back at the enemy. While you have a shield equipped, this ability slotted, the amount of damage you can block is increased to 8% and the cost of the block is reduced by 8%. So just having a shield and this slotted, I'm getting that 8% and 8% block. Reduced cost and block increased. And then it's reflecting spells. So that's legit. And I could keep that up as long as I got stamina. So if I get a spell that knocks it off of me, just put it right back up. It's 30 seconds too, so that's sweet.
Well,
Alright, is this who we needed to come? Razumdar! What's up, kitty cat?
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
Well, let me take a seat and tell you about it, buddy.
don't worry. It is safely gauged.
I guess I can't take a seat and tell you about it. Maybe if I face him, let's see. Try to get my RP right. No, I have to stand. Well, here, I'll be the bartender while we talk.
This one has heard report. Clearly, you were meant to help us out. John and Joan
Healing
have a
staff.
sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
Complete request.
Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the grass.
Ooh, level up. What do you mean that vipers lurk in tall grass?
Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
I see. Why? What's happened?
Kinarthy's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him. Give him this token. He'll know you are a friend.
Alright, I'm gonna take his token.
Without Mistral's support, The Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Who are you really, Razumdar?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
A saddle that won't pinch the tail one day. Okay. Goodbye. There's like a note here. Outdated Dominion broadsheet. I got a skill point too. Good citizens of Canari's Roost. You've doubtless noted the presence of the Thalmor representatives on your fair island. These Aldmiri Dominion deputies herald your bright future. Rejoice, for the majestic gold fleet, pride of the Dominion Navy, shall soon arrive at the free port of Misriel for protracted revictualling. Okie dokie. Innkeepers, empty your beds. Merchants, triple stock in your stalls. Numerous Dominion soldiers will have gold to spend on their extended shore leave. Prosperity, security, unity. So that's a notice that they got with all the Aldmiri Dominion coming.
Do not worry. It is safely.
This lady is inside of a box.
Only the freshest herbs and finest spices. Let me know if you see anything you like.
I guess she's supposed to be leaning on it. Yes, I'd like to sell some stuff. Pretty much everything that I'm not using. I got 2 boots. I don't know which is which. This is a level 16. This is a level 15. This is part of a set called The Way of Air. And this is not part of a set. This gives me 1634. And this gives me 1676. 269 stamina. Alright, so we're going to get rid of Boots of the Air. And stick with the higher level one. I was collecting the Jailbreaker stuff, but I may actually start selling that. Just depends on whether or not I want to actually respec and go dual wield again. I doubt I will though. I'm digging the tanking thing, so I'm probably just gonna stick with the tanking thing. I just like to get a couple more like threat generating, I guess you'd call it, threat generating abilities. Shield and dagger or shield and mace. 1060. This is a 1060, so this is shock damage. It gives me ultimate. This is healing done. I think I'm gonna go with the mace. Did we get a one-hander? No, that's a two-hander. And this shield here is not viable because I have one from that quest that was better. I don't mess with provisioning stuff. Getting rid of the dagger. We don't need the axe anymore. Jailbreaker bracers. We don't need this shield anymore. And we got frost damage. These are weapon glyphs. This is armor glyph that adds stamina. Do I have anything that needs that? I think I might. Let's see. Oh, we can get some more health. I'm going 1 for 1. I know most guides I've seen and people playing, they go all in on one thing. And maybe I will do that eventually. I don't know if I've ever can change that. Hopefully I get the opportunity if I can though. We got 4 skill points to spend. But before I forget, I'm going to check my armor out real quick. And I want to make sure that I don't have something that I could be throwing stamina on. Shield. This has health. 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 This has health. This has health. This has health. Wow. I did not realize how much stuff I actually had that had health on it. Health recovery and stamina. Okay. Rings are considered jewelry though, right? They're not going to be... This increases health by 643. This only gives... Maybe whenever I get another item, a higher level item, I'll save that for that. I need minimum item, or minimum level 15, and these are 13 anyways. Alright, so... Where are we going to now? He told me to go talk to somebody. Lost bet? We're in Cathari's Roost. Family business? Or the perils of diplomacy? This is the one. Talk to Sylvanar.
By just such a pack.
This is above. Talk to Sylvanar. It's okay to have a lot of health in the early stages for survivability. Cool. Yeah, that's what I was kind of going for. I was originally dual wield, but I started tanking and focusing on health gear.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Canarthy's Roost has upset the locals.
I noticed it allowed the
Falls on me
healers to
smooth
keep
the
up
waters.
with. I ran in a few
Help
times
yourself to food
before
or
I
drink.
even had a
I'm
full
happy
set
to
of
speak
heavy
with you
armor
once
and
this matter is settled.
pulled like a handful and got insta-killed once or twice. Alright, I'm gonna hand him Razumdar's token.
Most unexpected.
Most unexpected.
It seems we have a mutual friend.
Your
May I
eyes are
ask,
creeping me
what
out,
brings you
dude.
to Mistral?
You got the nose ring too? Our mutual friend thought you could use my help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maormer have a treaty with Canarthy's Roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Why not?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is
Indecorous?
anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
You want me to ask them for a copy of the treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye. So it looks like I've got my mission. Let's talk to Harani. She was just mentioned by what's his name.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the
Say
hurricane.
it, don't spray it.
But I don't believe
She said
we've met.
hard.
Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
The Sylvanar wants you to see a copy of the treaty, or wants to see a copy of your treaty, or wants to see your copy of the treaty.
And I told him the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Why did you sign a treaty with the Maormer?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Goodbye. Now, Ulondil. I imagine he's gonna give me something
we upheld
similar.
our treaty with the people
His
of
eyes are cool
Canarthy's
too.
Roost for generations.
I gotta get
And
that
this
book.
is how they
Don't
repay
forget
our
the book.
kindness. We will not allow high elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
The Maormer claim Canarthy's Roost?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
Where is this treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow high elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Goodbye. You're not gonna see me walking around in circles. The Khajiiti Honorifics by Lady Radura Dra of Torval. Southwest Elsewhere, representative to Thalmor. Have you met Headmaster Tanyon, a most polite and correct Mer, who was horrified when I informed him that he'd applied most improper suffix to my name instead of the appropriate Dra. To spare him further embarrassment, we shall not go into the details, but ask me sometime after I've had a couple of glasses of tawny port. So it seemed like a good idea to this one to compile a list of the most common Khajiiti names, titles, at least proper ones, for the benefit of the College of Aldmeri Propriety, propriety, and to all of the new allies of Somerset and Valenwood. Feminine honorifics. This is good to know for naming characters in the future. Dra is a title of respect awarded to one known for her wisdom and wit, or as a consolation to one who's achieved venerable age. I prefer to think that in my case it's the former condition that applies, not because she's just old. Darrow is one for who's achieved excellence in the nimble manipulation of loose articles, such as small decorative objects and unattached coinage. It may also be awarded to one who's light of tongue. Do is one for who's earned renown as a warrior, usually male, but occasionally, in this one's opinion, a female. Ko is an appellation for respected healers, mages, and scholars, and it's also sometimes added to the names of learned ancestors. Perhaps once this one is passed on, her children will refer to her as Radura Ko? Well, it's a warm thought. La is an oh-so-fleeting title applied to graceful maidens who are unmarried or behave as if they were. This one remembers fondly when she was Radura La, just last year, no? Ma is for young children of either gender and a term of endearment except when it's shouted or snarled. Masculine honorifics. Dar is perhaps the most ancient of all Khajiit titles, an appellation earned by those who are nimble in fingers and wits and are both inquisitive and acquisitive. I've heard that it's also sometimes applied to politicians, but such usage would surely be jocular and never employed by me, sweetness. Do is an honorific for one who has earned distinction in the field of battle or personal duels. Beware of those strutting lions who apply the title to themselves, not waiting for others to award it. Oh. Dro is a title applied to wise elders, patriarchs, grandfathers, and those who walk too slowly in front of one in the marketplace. Jo is an appellation for respected physicians, scholars, and mages, though it's also frequently adopted by charlatans and mountebanks. I remember a handsome dark panther in Corinth who wanted me to sell the string of enchanted pearls, but that's a story for another moon. Ra is an esteemed leader of soldiers, trade, or governance. A cat Ra often has a harem kittenlass, sometimes ostentatiously so, especially if he's making up for deficiency in his short tail. Oh, Ri is a title rarely awarded as it's reserved for great leaders of people. Speakers, kings, and mains, and perhaps a virile lover who's whilst wrestling among the pillows, or so I've heard. So Ri. This one's also heard that among the fattish youth of Alabaster, it's the fashion to place honorific before the name rather than after. Radura Dra likes to be fashionable, but she fears she cannot approve of this practice, as well as tend to make Khajiit names sound far too alike. That would be boring, and we do not wish to be boring, yes? These are similar. There's Dra, Daro, Do, Ko, and La. And there's Dar, Do, Dro, Jo, Ra, Ri. Ah, I see. Okay, so they are some variants. And then she says use them after instead of before because it can be boring if you use them before. So I would be Elude. Let's see, what would I be? Elude Ra? Leader of soldiers, trade, and governance? Or great leaders of people, speakers, and kings? I don't think I would be a Ri. Respected physician? No, that wouldn't be me. Wise elders and patriarchs? No. Honorific distinction between probably either Do or Ra, I would say. I doubt I'd be Dar. Maybe Dar. Both inquisitive and acquisitive. Elude Dar. Ah, Elude Dar. That's actually the name of one of my rogues in World of Warcraft. Legit little Khajiit backstory. Nothing here to look at. This is a banker though. Maybe I can get rid of some stuff.
This one thinks you have come.
I got some stuff from Savage Magica too. I don't know if I need all these weapon glyphs and stuff. I could probably get rid of those if it came down to it. Oh, I do have the Drig's Death. This is part of the Drig's one. So if I got that one on, it's a level 12 though. I'm like level 16 now. This axe is legit too. Anyways, I'm depositing, so we don't need this. We're getting rid of mats for the most part. We'll get rid of the glyphs too. And these for another day. Maybe that one. Oh, bank's full. Alright. Maybe we can stack some things. Alright, that's all. Now let's talk to the Sylvanar. They didn't show me their treaties, buddy.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Both Elondil and Harani refused to provide a copy.
There's little chance for compromise.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
What do you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathe's roost to be one of conquest.
Right.
I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Well, is Sylvanar your real name? I don't know why I'd ask him that. What's your opinion of the Almiri Dominion? Well, let's ask him that.
A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish.
Oh, okay.
On behalf of the Bosman people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood.
Who's the Green Lady?
She sustains me, and I her.
Uh-oh.
Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosma people given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life.
Oh, snap.
Also, she grows ill-humoured when I gush about her within earshot. I'd best say no more.
Is Sylvanar your real name? Because he's called the Sylvanar.
It's a name, a title, and our holy city.
Ah, I see.
Quite an honor to carry around such an important
What's up, Miss
word,
Jeanette?
and the occasional burden in its confusion
Streaming.
about something. Not even the Green Lady calls me.
He's
by
in
my
school
given
today,
name.
though, right?
Edelon doesn't
So
roll
he
off
probably
the
wanted to
tongue.
hang out with his friends. They're not going to be able to see each other when summer comes. How long have you held this position?
As Sylvanar. Seems like it's been such a short
AB
while,
honor roll,
but the
nice.
wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception. So, not very long at all.
Goodbye. Sorry, I was talking to the Sylvanar actually. And it's a title and it's his name. And he was gushing about his love, the Green Lady. So I didn't realize you were so interested in Elder Scrolls Online lore. Deodorant? Nice. You should wear that. Not that you need it. It's useful still nonetheless though, right? Don't glare at me. Alright, so we're looking for the perils of diplomacy. Is that outside of this place? No. Talk to Razumdar. Alright, he's in the inn. I think they said that. I just got a little distracted. Is there? I don't think I've gotten this way shrine yet. Maybe I should go check that out first. Give me that. Give me that shrine. Nice. The Mistral Way Shrine. Now to the inn, right? Yeah, talk to Razumdar. Well, it's like an outdoor inn. Razumdar.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
The Sylvanar needs to see the treaty, but nobody's going to provide the copy.
Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her
Oh,
was
thank you.
stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of a chancery clerk, if you are curious.
Who stole Harani's copy of the treaty?
A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia.
Oh, nice. Gonna make some guac. We don't have jalapenos.
His subtleties rivaled only by his
Nah.
personality.
We have those giant.
And it's 5
I don't know if those what are they, poblano peppers, the big ones? Are you certain Ullandil has stolen the treaty?
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy. Find
Can
a
you?
way past the
Will you?
guard and rifle through
You know you
Ulandel's
want to.
private quarters. Oh,
Give me a
and do it
Mios.
without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Maor.
Yeah, that's
In case
perfect.
he was not clear, Raz is talking about it.
Why me?
The pragmatist in this one
Not
says
you.
it's because you
I was
have
talking
no
to
firm
Razumdar.
connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself
He's the cat
more
with the
than
mohawk.
capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Goodbye. Alright, so let's go get the treaty.
Don't give us any trouble.
What? You talking to me, lady? I will pick your pocket and run from the police.
I bought this second. You can put
Alright, sneak into the Maormor Embassy's
Part of the Dominion,
private.
You will gain security.
You got a what?
I bought this so you can put on my truck. So you
You want me to do that right now?
No, because it's hot.
Yeah, it has to cool down first. I was gonna tell you the same thing.
Okay, so we add our jalapenos. Do we have tomatoes?
We got the tomatillos. We should probably make salsa for them tomatillos. I made stuffed poblano peppers last night. TSC Gov knows what I'm talking about, babe. He made some stuffed poblano peppers last night. I was actually thinking about doing the same. I just didn't think Alex would eat it. I was gonna put that quinoa and like all the little fixins in it. The
Off
warden.
limits. You aren't getting through.
Off limits?
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
Yeah, man, I love Mexican food. Almost always have some guacamole or something floating around here. What are you guarding?
None of your business. Don't bother the clerk.
This
He
guy's
doesn't
an
know when to
asshole.
shut up either.
Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, he won't let me. He's grayed out the open icon. Alright, so... Silver Fur, my dearest beautiful Zali. I saw you by the water again. The sun made your silver fur light up like it was a bright day. I would have stood there forever. But I stand at the lot guarding the embassy, so I left. You should visit the embassy to see how important I am. We could eat a dinner together. You know who. Wow. Somebody's gushy. Was that him? Was he? Who did it say it was? Oh, I guess I picked it up. There's stuff down here we're gonna check out. I don't want to steal inkwell and blank paper. You spotted blank paper on the scribe's desk. The nearby inkwell has vaguely fishy smell. Ugh. Oh, I guess from the, what, probably octopus? Sounds like a whole lot of Texas foods. Yeah, man, Texas foods. I mostly lived during the southern part of the states. But yeah, my dad's Mexican. My mom, she's white, but she cooks a lot of good Mexican food. My grandma, oh, my grandma makes all kinds of stuff. You, what? You're okay? Forge a letter to the guard of the secret lover. That's a good idea. Alright, sorry about that. Now, we're looking for... We gotta sneak in, forge letter. Got it. So I just made a fake letter. And maybe we'll just hand it to him?
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
This letter arrived for you.
What? Give it here.
This is the guy. You should come see how important I am.
She wants to meet me. Now. Out of my way.
He's just gone. Yep, he's finna go get it. Alright. Uh-oh. This is it. The treaty. The Treaty of Canarthy's Roost. Whereas the citizens and leadership of the sovereign island of Canarthes Roost recognize the capability of the Maormar enforcement squadrons for acute destruction and wish to establish a peaceful and fiscally advantageous accord. Whereas both parties acknowledge that the creation of terms for a mutually beneficial treaty is desirable and necessary, and that the involvement of the outside military or political bodies would be materially detrimental to both of the Maormar interests and the trade profitability of Mistral. Under the auspices of the illustrious and wise King Orgnum, voice of the free Maormar people, commander of the 12 dozen and one of the mighty ship's faithful and bold representatives, might of the Maormar, and other of those of the lesser people, the party shall henceforth abide by the terms agreed to the fourth of the articles of this treaty. Article 1. An embassy shall be prominently established at the port city of Mistral to accommodate the Maormar ambassador and associated retinue. Costs shall be afforded by the people of the Canarthes Roost, who agree to supply personal staff of no less than 15 servants, finely woven tapestries depicting the generous and wise Maormar people, personalized and embroidered cotton bedding, and a stock of local and imported liquors. Article 2. All individuals and organizations wishing to engage in the commerce via the port city of Mistral must henceforth be registered and obtain official rights of passage. Registration fees are able to be determined by the ambassador on the ship by ship basis. Those who refuse such fees will be treated as enemy agents and are subject to confiscation of materials and imprisonment under the auspices of the Maormar law. I keep saying Mau. Maormar leadership reserves the right to inspect any vessel in the port and surrounding waters for any reason and to confiscate any goods to be considered contraband. Article 3, Article 4 and 5. Alright, cool. So we got the treaty. And it's a pretty detailed document. Good to know. Now we're going to take this to Razumdar. Before that guy gets back and realizes that the lady he's hitting on did not write that. Whatever you say, Sentry. Did he just level? Congrats, buddy. That guy leveled. Bring the treaty to Razumdar. I guess he's standing out this way. Love you.
This is taking forever.
Alright, Razumdar.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Indeed. Here's the treaty.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maormar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
I'll tell him.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Do you think having the treaty will help?
At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Maormar's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandale, though that would be fun.
I suppose so. Okay, so now we're gonna go talk to Sylvanar. And I think he's back this way if I remember correctly. He's up here. Yeah, follow the path. Got this mace now. Lightning mace. Is he up or down? Looks like he's upstairs. The Green Lady, I've heard a lot about you.
The Sylvanar's inside resting. You have 5 minutes.
I was gonna say, oh no, he's dead! A strange aura surrounds the Sylvanar's corpse. His body's warm to the touch. A faint smell of sulfur permeates the room.
Time for you to leave.
Oh no. It was a setup. It's not me.
No! No!
Oh shit. Please don't blame me.
You found him like this?
Yes.
What did you see? Answer me!
He was dead when I arrived.
Then you know nothing.
Right.
1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Yeah, y'all were both, like, fond of each other. Who would want him dead?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tail until she does. Now go! Go!
Goodbye. Oh shit. We gotta go talk to Harani. Shit just got real. Oh, and the weather's reflecting the mood right now. Alright, she's up here. Oh god, how could it have all gone wrong? The Chancery. Harani!
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
The Sylvanar is dead.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
The Green Lady, she suspects murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I was hoping you could tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None set sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Could I help?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard.
Oh shit.
No door shall be barred to you.
Where should I begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
Goodbye.
The
Okay.
Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
Uh-oh.
How dare you? The Sylvanar was our guest.
Alright, let's read
Go
this.
too far, Vice Reeve.
Incident 1.
Outrageous.
The
More
apothecary
Dominion
was acting
treachery.
suspicious,
I
wouldn't
will
look me in the
conduct
eye,
my
probably
own
stole
investigation.
ointment for the pox from my cousin
No
again,
sea rat
did
will
not
show
pursue.
me up.
Incident
I'll get to
2.
the bottom of this
Juriana headed to
myself.
strange noises, investigated, did not pursue. Incident 3. The Malmer captain threw the beggar off the Serpent's Kiss as she caught him poking around below decks. Her ship, her rules, did not pursue. Okay. So, we gotta go to the Serpent's Kiss. And a bunch of other places too. The apothecary, the warehouse, and let's get a look at this. Looks like just the warehouse. Let's go to the warehouse first.
Roam the streets at night and prey upon the unwary.
Is this the warehouse? Aha! Upstairs maybe. Says I gotta stake it out, right? Is there a hiding spot? Hiding spot. Alright guys, while I'm hiding here, there's probably gonna be some RP. I'm gonna take a quick bio. I'll be right back.
As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Alrighty folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. Now, we hid and something happened here. Unwelcome visitors. We assume the first anchor chain is cut. Apply pressure to the mother tiger to denounce the unwelcome visitors. We observe unwelcome visitors recovering from the storm. Cut the second anchor chain immediately. Watchful serpents remained offshore. At the signal, we shall prepare the tempest. Okay, so now we stake out the warehouse. That's the apothecary, that's the kiss. Looks like there's another quest here. Where is the warehouse though? This is the warehouse. No, that's the apothecary. Oh, that's what we just did was the warehouse. So next, let's go to the apothecary. It's this one. Huh. Parkour. Oh no. It's like a little stairs. Okay. Oh, low stamina. The apothecary's ledger. Mandrake roots 2. Daedra heart. Oh, okay. So this is like a log of payments. New customer. He got a Daedra heart. A new customer. Order but paid in full. Name refused. Name refused. No order. Customer suspicious. Report to guards. Dare rail. New customer order full. So what are they buying? Daedra blood, Daedra blood, Daedra heart, Daedra blood. It's a lot of blood. Daryl. I might have to remember that name. Alright. So I'm sure that tells us something useful. Captain Erinwe.
Get off my ship before I throw you off.
I need to get in your hold.
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
So I can pull rank on her, or I can pay her off. I'm gonna try pulling rank. Let's see.
Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water?
She didn't like that. Okay. Maybe this will change your mind.
Oh, that's a serving wench.
Yeah.
3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keel-haul you myself.
Look, I just paid you, so you can just be quiet. Let's go here. The Serpent's Kiss. Now, instead of people see me, that would be bad. Am I supposed to sneaky around? Everybody else is sneaking, so maybe I should too. I don't know how well I'm sneaking in heavy armor. They don't look too concerned with visitors. Loose hatch. What do we see? We found evidence? Okay, let's go bring this to Razumdar. Run, 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 run.
Another one?
Oh, run. She started talking to me. I got spooked. Alright, so let's take this to Razumdar. Ah! Thought there was more dock there. Alright. Alright.
I must finish this.
Oh man. Got distracted by that lady talking. Razumdar, I got evidence.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die. And the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
So wait, she's gonna die anyways? Nothing that leads to Sylvanar's killer. Here.
The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
What's wrong?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
Goodbye. Okay, so he said, hurry my ass up because we got a hot trail right now. We don't want it to go cold.
I've got what you need.
Green lady.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist.
Oh shit.
Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and when lost,
This
kiss for
lady's
the killer's
savage.
own heart. Now, what have you found?
This is the poison that killed him.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I didn't notice a scent.
You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Alrighty. Follow the trail. Oh, okay, I see. The smoke trail. Oh, where did it go? Ah, down here. Okay. Skip ahead a little. Oh shit. We're hot on the trail now. This looks like it. The abandoned house. Uh-oh. Ooh, are we... Destroy the ritual. It's an assassin. Interrogate the assassin.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me.
Tell me who killed the Sylvanar.
I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Whose orders?
Ulandil.
Ulandil.
He
Oh
said
shit.
we could stop the tempest. Had to be removed.
Goodbye. Let's go
heard
get...
enough.
Yes, confront Ulandil.
His orders.
His orders. That lady's back there still dying. Go, go, go. Coming for you, Ulandil. There he is.
Ah, the errant deputy.
Be
I
snide all
was
you
just
want.
informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Your assassin said that you ordered the Sylvanar's death.
My what?
Yeah, see that
mean the
smug
apothecary?
smile off his face?
I
as it
assure you, he was
removed?
never in my employ.
Uh-huh. Your assassin bought Daedric blood from the apothecary and used that to kill Sylvanar.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
The Green Lady isn't dead.
You're lying.
Yeah.
She must be dead, or
Nope.
else she'd have come for me.
Yep.
She's coming for me, isn't she?
Yep.
I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Mauma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty.
Yeah, but this probably breaches that treaty,
Tempest
buddy.
is coming. You cannot stop it.
Sea rat coward! I'll have your head for this!
I have his scent, and soon his heart. Stop! All of you! This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
It's clear the Malmar betrayed the Kinarthi's ruse, or I don't have time for this, I'm going after them.
This does not excuse a mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal.
Ooh.
We must learn what the Maumar plan for Kenarthi's roost.
I'll go after him.
I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
Goodbye. Okay, she went this way. I gotta stop her. Or I have to allow her. I bet you that's gonna be a decision. He killed the love of her life. And he's an asshole. Oh, look, here it is. Oh, no, no, no. What was I, pickpocketing her?
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter.
What are you gonna do with him?
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him.
Damn.
Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work.
So, leave her to it. Look, she's smiling. Or no, this isn't justice, it's revenge. I think that we should bring him to justice. Because if you don't have a system of justice, then chaos will erupt.
Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
This is what the Sylvanar would want. Or, it doesn't kill him if you must. I think I'm going to say this is what Sylvanar would want. Look at that ugly, twisted face. She's hell-bent on revenge. You know, you're going to feel a lot worse if you kill him. So I'm going to tell you that he lives.
You dare speak for my Sylvanar?
No, no, no.
I'll beat you with your own flame
Oh,
skin.
I mean...
I'll smash your teeth
oh,
together
shit.
and choke you with the dust.
Uh...
Oh, you're right. Curse your bones, you're right.
Okay.
Take them away before I lose myself.
I'm about to get my ass handed to me. She was like
Far
spewing
away
venom.
from me.
You need to go to jail, buddy. And this too, like, we can still hold the treaty and everything without just mindless bloodshed and shit falling apart. Is he walking himself or do I have to escort? Go ahead and make a move. Give me a reason. I'll let her loose on you. So we're gonna go talk to Harami. Harami! Ulendil's right here too. Okay, cool.
We've taken Ulendil into custody thanks to your quick action.
Us Khajiit,
No treaty
we're noble.
will keep him from proper justice.
You know, the Green Lady did want to take revenge.
I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulendil what he meant about the Tempest. After what that Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. What he did say isn't good at all.
Sounds like she got to take some of it out on him. What did he say?
The Maomr have some ships waiting offshore. Ulendil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force.
Oh shit.
With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives.
Have you officially joined the Dominion?
I signed a new treaty moments ago.
Oh, okay.
Vicereeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Khenarthi's Roost. We will prosper or fall together.
Queen's Guard Cuirass. Okay, so I got the Queen's Own Cuirass, and this is 300 more armor about. Gives me more health and more block. Okay. Or reduces the block cost. And this is going to give me more health, magicka, and stamina. I guess it's like a quest set. Armor of the Trainee set. It's a lot better than what I have on by like 5 levels, so I think I will.
Hey, slowpokes.
Looks pretty neat too. Not bad. Zairi. What is Zairi telling me?
You, yes, you. Commander Karanet needs you immediately.
Oh, looks like blood's coming back, guys. I see a stream starting to get fired up. What do you mean Karenith needs me immediately?
The Maomr attacked Katsai Key from the sea.
Katsaki.
Commander Karanet holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Maomr before they push into Mistral. Zairi will find more to help. Be swift, Slowpaws.
I'll find Commander Karenith. Cat's Eye Key. The city of Mistral is under attack. Oh shit. I got talents too. And they said that the defensive posture was able to be modified. What does defensive posture give me? So I can get the reflected spell projectile also stuns, or absorb the spell projectile and heal yourself instead of reflecting it. PvP or PvE, that's what I'm hearing right now. But Stuns, yeah, I would much rather heal myself for my purposes. That's awesome. Absorb magic. I wonder if it changed the animation. Now, what else is there? Two-hander skills. Light and heavy attacks damage 3 other nearby enemies. That's sweet. I'm getting that one. And then critical charge. Launch across the earth and smash enemies, dealing physical damage. Always a crit strike. And then I can mod uppercut as well. But then I also have other stuff. Ooh, there's a lot to think about here. What does the ultimate do? So the ultimate Soul Siphon heals nearby allies but deals no damage and no longer stuns. Or Soul Tether deals additional damage over time to enemies and heals you. That sounds like a better deal for tanking. Because I don't really have AoE right now, but I'm going to think about that more later. Wait, we have passives here. Magicka while siphoning slotted, drinking potion, gains ultimate. Yeah, I got a lot of thinking to do a little bit later on that. I'm pretty into this story right now though, so I think I'm going to continue with the story. And maybe I should get that soul shard. That might give me another point. I'm level 17? I didn't even realize that. I got like 2.5 levels almost. I think Blood was right. These quests are giving a lot of XP. I leveled up to 15 just exclusively with delves and discovering way shrines. Welcome back, man.
Thanks.
I'm just getting deep into the storyline here. It's pretty interesting.
Told you it's good.
Yeah.
Most people don't even realize it and just kind of plow ahead. But man, there's a really good storyline in this game.
It's really good XP too. I was just talking about that. It's like you were right. This is probably the way to go.
Yeah, I don't know how it stacks up against the Dolman grinding, but I do know that it was always good, so now it actually might be better.
This is more entertaining, so that'll allow me to do it for the long haul.
I enjoy the storyline quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Commander Karinth.
You there. The Marma attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort.
Zaria said that you were preparing a counterattack.
Huh. A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense.
Uh-oh.
Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, Mistral will fall to the Marma.
What can I do?
I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side of the wall.
Goodbye. Okay. What now? Direct survivors to safety. That's up north a bit. Where is that? Did we complete the other quests? Kinarthi Roost? Tempest Unleashed was... Yeah, okay, so that's what we're doing now. Directing survivors to safety.
What?
Alright, let's go do that. Calpion.
Those Malma pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key.
What happened here?
Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head.
Uh-oh.
When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran.
Are your wounds serious?
No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. Maybe Sergeant Firion can pull off our counterattack.
What counterattack?
The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get moving. Gods grant you strength.
You too. Alright. Branton.
We can't let those Marama pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families.
What happened here?
I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance.
Were you wounded?
No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I? You were with Dominion, yes? Your Sergeant Firion plans to strike back. Give those pirate cowards a trouncing.
You should go to safety. Head to Mistral.
I'll do no such thing.
Oh, well,
if
shit.
any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll claw it off myself.
Alright, man. Good luck. Supposed to be getting these people to safety, but they're fighting. Oh, Sergeant Firion. Hey, it's Sergeant Firion.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care.
One of the survivors said you're planning a counterattack.
You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane.
Yeah, right before
we
that
can't wait
ship.
to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack.
Alright, what can I do?
I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key.
The wizard.
If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, the wizard friend can seal the gate behind us.
Shouldn't you hold the gate?
I'll hold the gate, if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you.
I might need to bring a wizard. Let me think about this. Alright, come with... Yeah, bring her with me. You come with
Then
me.
let's fillet these fish elf
Yes, let's do that. Come on. We're going in. Cat's Eye Key. What's up, bro? Boom. Look at me. Oh, yeah. Come on. Boom. Oh, yeah. Blocked him. Keep it going, keep it going. We got momentum now. Yeah, don't like that, do you? Boom. Pull out the two-hander and get some big hits on him. Now we have a charge. What would I replace? My number one? I think it'd be nice to charge. Let's see. Weapon, two-hander. Oh, I didn't get the critical charge though. It's my points. My points were getting low. And what would I take off if I did? Swallow soul? I don't really need to heal. I can activate the heal in the other stance. Let's get critical charge. Now, do it that way. So now we could charge. Ooh! Disappear, come out, nail them, uppercut. Charge this one. Yeah, man. All right. And then we're cleaving too. Each small and heavy attack is cleaving. Need a little bit of work on the two-hander rotation. Nestil. Ah, she's dead. Examine the corpse. Alright, she's covered in wounds, sword slashes, broken bones, even a few fang marks. Searching her body, she has broken weapons, heavy scoring marks on her armor. One limp hand with a bloody bandage. She didn't get the bandage off in time. Take the paper.
Oh. Nistel.
No, it's not time to mourn. It's time to kill. Okay. Who else wants some? We're trying to search a tavern, find signs of the Malmare plan, and search a mine? Maybe we should do the others before we get to that one. Let's see. Yeah, we skipped one back here. Oh. Charge this one. It says exploit now. I'm not quite sure what it means by exploit. Oh, oh, that was weird. I fell in between the guardrail and the ground there. You got an ult here. Yeah, man, we're making mincemeat of these folks. Now we're doubling back here so we can... Did they turn into those? There's a quest objective around here somewhere. It's inside this building. Up the ramp. Alright, this is... Ooh, it's alive.
Hey.
At Hillis.
Squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglorn. They hurt him bad.
What happened to him?
Sea vipers carved runes in his chest.
They're carving runes in people.
Nistel held them off.
We found Nistel. She's dead. Damn.
How did it happen?
I like his reaction. Damn. She's dead. Damn. She's
Good.
fighting. She died fighting. Did you learn what the Sea Vipers plan for Mistral?
You've done your part. Get back to Mistral when you can.
Actually, I gotta go find signs of the Malmur plan and then search a mine. It says exploit now. What does exploit mean? I don't know if I got that block off in time. Okay. The Malmel plan, where is that at? Maybe it's in the mine? Maybe that's why I have to search the mine. Exploit means you can bash them and it will throw them off balance. Oh, okay. So bash is the same move as interrupt, right? I bound that to my number 6.
Bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes?
What happened to you?
I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy.
Who attacked?
Sea vipers.
Sea vipers.
Our pirates.
Pirates?
We paid protection through the month and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I meant moon sugar. Hit my head, you see.
What did they want?
Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance.
Why did they collapse the cave?
Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it.
Oh.
I dove outside. Lucky me.
Lucky you.
Wizard tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear him at all. He stuffed this paper in my hands and walked off. Here, maybe you can make sense of it.
You should get to safety.
What's that? My ears were Would you
From
mind
the explosion.
repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way into the caves. I heard rumors of a secret door by the cliffs, but I never saw it myself.
Thank you. Okay, so this guy got hit hard. His ears are ringing and shit. Alright, cool. Now that I know what that off-balance exploit thing is, I'm going to try that out. Let's see if I can find somebody to use it on. There's supposed to be a windy pass entrance to a cave. Enter wind tunnels. Now... Ah, okay. Wind tunnel. Got it. We're finna do this. Seal. I don't know if I've ever seen this guy. This is the wizard.
Totems seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. I wonder if I can... Excuse me, do you mind?
We're here to stop the sea vipers. He got mad at me.
I suppose that's optimal.
Yeah, you damn right it is.
The rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The
He got
hurricane they
mad.
summoned to dash our fleet
Excuse
against
me,
Kanathi's
do
roost.
you mind?
That's nothing compared to their current efforts.
What's worse than a hurricane?
You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice.
Right.
You see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water
okay.
through a funnel.
So how can we block the funnel?
Exactly the right question. It seems the Sea Vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harmlessly siphon the energy away. You should see for yourself.
He said, are you sure it's harmless?
Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy.
Okay.
It's not as though the storm totem's energies will cascade throughout your body until you're nothing but a lifeless, smoking husk. But do avoid standing in the puddles, would you?
Okay. No puddles here. That was easy.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Ideal proximity was the key. And look at
Fantastic.
you, not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... Well, best not to worry about that.
Worry about what?
No, I really shouldn't worry you.
Tell me why the Sea Vipers need these storm totems.
I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And, well, to release it, just as quickly.
What does that mean?
Listen, you handle the storm totems.
He's getting
I'll
mad.
determine how to best counteract the Sea Viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty is the lack of time. You should hurry.
Goodbye. Alright, man. Guess we're gonna go do this. Ooh, this is kind of elaborate. Alright, let's see what's up here. Little alcove. Just some crates and barrels. Alright. There's a totem. Looks like the wind's telling me what direction to go too. Now I'm not gonna stand in any puddles. Oh, didn't even see that lady. Alright, we're gonna knock her off balance and exploit. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. I used my bump, bash them, and I'll throw them off balance. Bash. Let's see. Attack, block, sprint, crouch, interrupt. That's what I used. I used interrupt. Command, pet, quick slot. Ooh, command, pet. I didn't know that that was there. Bash. Is it like a type of move that's called bash? Or that has like a bashing action? Interface, siege, dialogues, housing. Let's see. I'll try it again. Maybe I misdid it. Charge. Bash. Maybe it's a sword and shield thing? Ah, maybe it is a sword and shield thing. Okay. So, how would we do that? Let's see. Let's charge the bro. Stealth. Exploit. Switch. Bash. Did that do it? It looked more like a bash that time. What's up, my man? How's it going, Kirami? Just learning the mechanics, man. Been leveling Elude Stalwart lately. Figured it made sense since I'm Elude Stalwart. Playing Elude Stalwart, you know? So, he's got like a two-hander spec. I got the shield spec. I'm really loving it. Like, the more I play, the more I'm figuring out and the more fun it is. Nope. What you been up to? I know you said you were traveling. Now you're back. I don't think I played the whole time you were gone either. I took like a week-long hiatus myself. And Oh! Just did the uppercut to him, critted. That's nice. Use the lodestone to drain the storm totem. So that should be 5, right? Or was that 4? That was 4. Looks like a book in here. The Roost Smuggler. Current stock, 42 barrels, 12 barrels, 4 barrels, 7 cases. With Dominion sticky paws crawling around Canarthy's roost, we must keep production low. No outgoing shipments. Hide everything but unprocessed barrels. If the sticky paws ask, say moon sugar stores best in cold places. That's that guy. He was outside the cave talking about moon sugars. That's all the wind tunnels are. A cool place for sugar storage. Joan and Jode may have sent us a savior. One of our runners met at the Dominion sailor who doesn't mind a little bit of gold on the side of the old Sea Cat's vessel make off it. That has to do with what that guy was talking about. He tried covering it up and stammering and stuff whenever I found out. Boom! Let's go invis. Sometimes when I go invis, they are able to get a spell off on me. It's kind of annoying. Exploit. Uppercut. Wow. Oh, wow. Swing and a miss on that one, I guess. Yeah, I got back last week. Cool, man. Hope you had a good visit. You get to work on that truck you were talking about? Northerly. Come at me, Z Viper, Sea Viper duelist. Exploit now. Visible. Exploit. Maybe bashing is a type of move. Maybe you can explain this to me, Karami. Whenever I knock him down, it tells me exploit now. And what TSE Gov was telling me was that I could bash him when they're like that. If I were to bash him, then it knocks him off balance. Now, is that just like interrupting? Look, they got dizzy just now. Oh, that one actually fell to the ground. See right there, exploit now. It's Templar, Kitty Cat Templar. Here's the last of the lodestone activating things. Bashing is interrupting. Okay, that's what I've been doing. It's supposed to knock them on their ass, right?
Find my Sigic projection
Dude
near the
speaking to
tunnel
my
exit.
mind?
I know how to stop the Malma.
Eel seal.
I know what they're planning.
Okay.
Through my Sigic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach.
Oh,
They're
no.
funneling all that energy into their bound Storm Slave.
What does that mean?
The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Canarthy's roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain
He
north
said
of Mistral will
thunderbugs.
shatter, leaving no trace of the town.
He said except for the thunderbugs, but he actually said except for the monsters in the text. There must be a way to stop this.
There's the genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself.
Oh.
3 ritual horns trap Storm Slave, but the lodestone now has enough storm energy to counteract the false winds. Elegant, yes?
What happens when I release the storm slave from its bonds?
It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy.
Oh.
By safely, I mean in relation to Canarthy's roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away from Storm Slave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it and yourself.
Alright, I'll stop the Sea Viper ritual.
You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Canarthy's roost. There I'll tread water in the open sea until I've observed your success.
Damn.
Merely a precaution. I have every confidence.
He's like, let me get as far away from y'all as possible while you do this. Do I still got what's her name? Yep. Sergeant Furion. Furion. Huh?
I wish Nestel could have seen that thing.
What are you doing in the rocks, lady? There's something going on with these companions. Ha! Oh, that time bashing worked, but could it be that they died too? There's the Storm Matriarch. So I just got to disable all those chain thingies, right? Here's another one.
One second. Seems I need to teach a lesson to some people real quick.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now let me take it out.
What happened? I don't understand. BloodEagle's busy doing something right now.
Oh, Sky Shard.
Looks like we got some friends. La.
Right here. Look right there. Updated 5/24/17 at 4:43 p.m. See right there?
It does that automatically?
Does what?
Oh, I see what you're saying. They updated the add-on.
Talking to me or talking to somebody else?
I was talking to you. You were probably talking to someone else, but I was responding to you.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was talking to Thaz. He's having trouble with Sky Sharks.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or couldn't find them or
yeah,
get
we're
them
in Discord. I'm in
Sorry,
Discord.
the way my mic is set up is my mic feeds both into my streaming computer and into Discord, which is on my gaming computer.
Yeah.
So I can actually have an entire conversation with people that nobody on Discord will have been here.
It's all good, man. I do something like that sometimes too.
It works out really good. Because that way, you know, my guildies, obviously, that are in Discord with me, they don't want to hear every single thing I describe on stream. So,
Right.
you know, it saves them from having to listen to me ramble on forever. And at the same time, allows the viewers of my stream to hear me ramble on forever.
Exactly. Cool.
Because, you know, as a streamer, if you don't talk, you're kind of a crappy streamer.
Right. Got to keep it.
And I'm not saying I'm a good streamer, but I try not to be a crappy streamer.
Right. We've got standards here.
Well, sure, we'll call it that.
My friend.
Just for the sake of argument.
Triumphantly is constant thrill, yes? Not so thrilling for the Maumar, of course.
Kirami says hi. How did you find me?
Oh, cool. Let's watch your stream.
Fled or dead,
Yeah, he just hopped on just a few minutes ago. I think I got 4 viewers right now. I guess when you shared your viewers with me, it bumped me up the list enough for other people to come check me out.
Good deal. That's exactly what the point is.
That's awesome.
Gotta take care of each other.
Hell yeah. And I've already had you on auto host. I didn't have any viewers to offer until today.
Well, I've got you on auto host as well. So if you're streaming and I'm not, then I will host you automatically.
Hell yeah, man. Appreciate it. And you turned me on to Glitter Girl as well, so I've been watching her too.
She's pretty cool, but she quit watching me. I guess she don't love me no more. She used to stop by every day, and now she don't stop by no more.
Well, she said her mother was in town or something. That this week specifically.
So she's going through the same situation I am.
Yeah, yeah. It was on her post on her feed on Twitch.
Gotcha. Yeah, Glitter Girl is absolutely amazing. She's a phenomenal young lady.
Hell yeah. I mean, I stopped by once or twice on her stream while I was like cooking and cleaning and stuff, and it's pretty entertaining. She's always doing something.
Yeah, she usually streams when I'm asleep.
Nice. Yeah, the late shift streamers. I'll do it. Alright, I'm missing all of what this guy's talking about, so I'm just going to kind of spam click through here. He gave me a bunch of quests, though. Alright, Captain Jamali. I've been trying to find a good stopping point. I wanted to make sure I kept going until you got back at least, but here is as good a spot as any, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and hop off and get me a lunch break now.
Good time for it. Yeah, Kanathi's Roost is pretty good. It really does set it up well.
Yeah, man, I've been really into it. We just took down the Storm Matriarch, and I'm almost level 18 already. Like, almost 3 levels.
It goes a lot faster than people think, you know. Everybody who's in a hurry never really thinks about the story. Yeah. But they kind of made this game in such a way that the story is actually worth doing, not only for the for itself, but also because it gives you crap tons of experience.
Yeah.
Especially once you get moving. So it's kind of like a,
3 hours, and the
I guess you
Malmö is
could
back
almost say
safe.
it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more that you get into the story, the faster you go. The faster you go, the quicker you level. The quicker you level, the quicker you get back to more of the story.
Stone, water, and
Oh, yeah.
talkative ghosts? What about that is interesting?
All right, folks, you heard it here. I'm about to close the stream
Yeah,
down for the
I've
day.
done some grinding on some of my other level 50s, and I swore to myself this character would not do any grinding. So I will only do, until I hit 50, I will only do each dungeon one time.
Oh.
And that's it. I will not run dungeon unless a guild, so if I'm on and somebody in the guild needs to run a dungeon and they haven't ran it before and I'm the only one on, I'll help out. But I won't run the same dungeon over and over again.
Yeah, I was kind of tempted to do that at first. Actually, that's how I got all my gear just now. Like, from level 10 to 15, that's what I was doing, and it was getting pretty dry. I was like, there's like 3 dungeons I'm rotating between. This isn't really super fun.
Well, keep in mind, I can make you armor all day long.
Oh man, I haven't really even like noticed anything yet. I know when I was going from the 2 one-handers to the heavy set, it was a little trying at first because I was so squishy.
Yep,
but
I can make you anything you need.
all right, man. If I ever need anything, I'll be sure to hit you up. I'm kind of
When
in a
you're
sweet spot
leveling,
right now,
my
I think.
suggestion.
Yeah.
Usually, my suggestion when you're leveling is to. Sorry, I had a hiccup for a moment there.
No
Get a crafted set of armor at level 6. It's blue.
Uh-huh.
Just keep wearing it all the way to 16. Get a new set that's blue. To 26, new set that's blue. 36, new set that's blue. 46, new set that's blue.
So
And it'll just bring you up once every 10 levels.
Okay. And can you craft that like starting out? Like I could, if I wanted to go craft that right now, I'd be able to get that.
Well, if you haven't crafted yet, you'd have to work your way up to it. But somebody who is a master crafter like myself, or Sagov, or Savniticus, we can all craft, just about any damn thing in the world.
Is there a specific type of mats or anything that I should be gathering for that, or?
Everything that you see on the ground in the world. Everything.
Oh, okay. I noticed that whenever, on my alchemist, when I put points into alchemy, I was able to see a lot of them more clearly and easier.
Yeah, something called Keen Eye.
Yeah.
What that does, that gives everything a glow, so you can actually see the glow.
Yeah, that was
Now you
awesome.
can also, instead of selling your stuff in order to get money, you
Yeah.
can also break it down into its requisite mats. And then you have the mats, and then you can use the mats to build stuff with.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the reasons why I'm so poor.
Yeah. I've been trying to save up for a mount.
Wait, you don't have a mount?
I got one on my other character, but actually I'm able to get one now on this guy.
If you have a mount on your other character, you already have a mount on this character too. Mounts are count wide; they go across all your characters.
Oh. It says I
Yeah,
have to
just
set
open
an
up your
active
mount
one.
thing. Yeah, so what you do is you hit blah blah blah. I don't know what the button is. U. Hit U.
I hear you, Kirami.
Click on the thing that says mount, and look on the right hand side, and just double click it. So all you gotta do is there's a check mark there.
Whoa, okay. Yep. I wonder how long I've been able to use this.
Since level 0, the moment you made the character.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
Told you, being a part of a guild with a bunch of people that are willing to answer questions is a great thing.
The hardest part is not knowing what you don't know.
Yes, I know. How are you supposed to ask questions on stuff that you don't know you're supposed to be asking questions about?
Right, like that one, for example, the mount. But alright, man, I'm
No,
finna
I
take
know
off.
exactly what you mean.
I gotta get lunch.
See ya. Enjoy your lunch.
Alright, man, I got you hosted, so my 3 viewers should be transferred over to
Thank
you.
you very much. Very much appreciate that.
Alright, man, see you later.
See you in a bit.
Alrighty, folks, this is where I'm calling it. I'll be on streaming again tomorrow, if not later today. And this is Elude Stalwart, playing Elude Stalwart and Elder Scrolls Online. This has been episode 22. Thanks for stopping by.
What do you think happened?
And it was good to see you again, Kirami. I hope I see you more often too. And I'll definitely hit you up just like I would Blood for gear or whatever I find out that I might need when I need it.
We should invest in some lightning rods.
But take it easy, man.